All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. That one us the elders and our apostles of great millstone taught us this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. I'm the brother Iwan Lumley from the GMS Chicago branch here in Chicago, coming back at you with another lesson. And Lord willing, I hope it be edifying. I'm just entitled to this lesson, with great destruction happening. Fear the Lord. Because what? The Lord is bringing these different calamities upon the face of this world right now. And the Lord is fucking these people up in different type of ways, we have never seen before. You know? You might see some things that might be able to kill a man, but the Lord will keep that man alive just to show you an example, what'll happen if you don't fear the Lord, you know? So I'm gonna play this little clip. As it says on the screen, it says surviving severe burns. It says a doctor say he's a miracle. Right, so I'm gonna play this clip, but it's important to fear the Lord because what? The Lord will make an example out of you. So I'm gonna play just a couple of seconds of this. When somebody meets you for the first time, what do you hope they think?
I hope they think that I'm nice and that I'm not like a zombie or like a horrible creature.
Right, and that's all I'm gonna play of that. Just to basically show you an example of what happened if you don't fear the Lord. Because the Lord, can bring your ass back, disabled, without hands. The Lord, you can be in a situation where it was something that was supposed to kill you, but it fucks your whole body up, and the Lord will keep you alive. Just to make you an example. That's why it's important to fear the Lord. A lot of these people don't fear the Lord, so when this great judgment comes down, a lot of people, in that day, they gonna know what it's like, you know, what it feels like to not, I'm gonna just jump into it. But this is the book of Hebrews 10:31. It says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Right? It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power because what? How about Shemiah Shah can fuck you up in many different ways, that man don't even know about. You know? I don't know if you brothers familiar with, there used to be this TV show called A Thousand Ways to Die. Well, the Lord got, infinite ways to kill your ass and still keep you alive to basically, use you an example of what happens if you don't fear the Lord. So I'm gonna read this again. This is the book of Hebrews 10:31. It says it's the fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, and it is. Like I believe that was a Jake, that had those severe burn wounds. But the Lord did that to him. How about Shemiah Shai did that to him? Whether it's something that he did in his past life or this life, or whatever the case may be, the Lord did it to him. Because what? He ultimately didn't fear the Lord. People end up in these situations because what? They don't fear the Lord. So let's continue. This is the book of Zephaniah 3 and 5. It says, the just Lord is in the midst thereof. It says, he will not do iniquity. Every morning does he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. Meaning what? The Lord, every day, of every second, every minute of every second, the Lord, is out here judging somebody. Whether it be groups of people, a single person, or multitudes of people. The Lord is out here every day, every minute of every second, judging these people. You know? Judgment is always going forth. The Lord always have these death angels on standby to fuck these people up because what? Mainly here in America, this is a place of pride, a place where nobody fears the Lord, at all. You know, even to the point where they're bucking up against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. These people's walking around with no fear whatsoever. So that's why Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to bring this great destruction upon this place for those that don't fear Him. Because what? The elect, the 144,000 and 1/3 already has that fear instilled within them. 2/3 of our people, it's going to look like that Jake I just showed you on the screen. The Lord is going to fuck these people up and use a lot of these people for examples. This is the book of Proverbs 8 and 13. It says, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate. Right. The fear of the Lord is to hate all these things. The wickedness that goes on in this place and different things like that. That's how it basically shows you why a lot of these people don't fear the Lord. Because what? They have that, do as I will, type of spirit. A lot of these people don't fear the Lord. That's why a lot of these people is going to get the greatest destruction ever known to man, which is those thermonuclear missiles. And that burn victim, Jake, that I showed you on the screen, when the Lord, bring these missiles down over here in America, You know, the Lord is going to turn these a lot of these people into ashes. That's what they ultimately don't feel the Lord. This is the book of Proverbs 19 and 23. It says, "The fear of the Lord tendeth to life, and he that hath it shall abide satisfied. He shall not be visited with evil." Ultimately, how do you know if a person fears the Lord? You know, they follow the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai. Everything that Yahweh Shem Shai commands a man to do. Talking about you Israelites. You know, everything that Yahweh Shem Shai commands you to do and you do it, it shows you a sign that you fear the Lord. You know, following after the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, not following after the ways of this world. That shows you what? That you have fear in the Lord by following the ways that he commanded you to do. You know, the law, statutes, and commandments. Like I said, a lot of these people don't have that fear because a lot of these people have that do as I will type spirit. It says, the fear of the Lord tendeth the light, right? The fear of the Lord do tends to life. It says, and he that hath it shall abide satisfied, and he shall not be visited with evil, right? The ones that's under the covering of Yahweh Shem Shai, that follows the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai, that has the fear of the Lord, you know, they're going to be good. The elect is going to be good. But the other people outside of that don't fear the Lord, that do what they want to do, the Lord is going to visit them with evil, with great evils. You know, the four sword judgments that you can read about, I believe is in the book of Jeremiah, you know, if I'm not mistaken. You know, the noisome beast, the pestilence, you know, the sword, you know, the famines. The Lord is coming with those things. The Lord is going to add, the Lord is going to increase, you know, those different plagues that, you know, like never before. Compared to places like Samaria, Egypt, that, you know, the Lord has plagued. The Lord is going to up his judgments here in America for those that don't fear him. This is the book of Matthew 10 and 28, and I'm going to close out with this one. It says, the book of Matthew 10 and 28, it says, "And fear not them which can kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him," talking about Yahweh Shem Shai, "which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." So the Lord, you know, has the ability to make you suffer. You know, the Lord has the ability to turn your ass inside out. You know, the Lord has the ability to put your spirit back into a body, and you know, have your spirit dwell in that fucked up body. You know, like that Jake I just showed you on the screen, to make you, you know, to basically use you an example. You know, so the Lord is greatly to be feared, especially, you know, in the times that's to come. So if you don't fear the Lord, something is wrong with you. So with that being said, I hope this was edifying. I want to end off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai, by Hashem Rakapadash. The bonus to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone taught us this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. Lord, and I hope this is edifying. And Lord, when I come back with another lesson soon. Until next time, Wa Ababa.